in a relationship, you're not able to concentrate. You try to dress to impress the person. You'll be like, okay, let's my guy. Hello guys, you're welcome to another wonderful episode of JPTS Explore. My name is Woyesum Tochku, aka Somichuks. I'm going to be your host for today, and here with me is
Esther.
You're welcome to the show, Esther. Our topic for today is, at what level in the university do you feel is comfortable to be in a relationship? Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at ipentv and follow us on Facebook at ipentv. To know more about JPTS, kindly connect with us at JPTS Connect on Facebook. Stay with us, we'll be right back. Welcome back to the show, guys. Our topic for today is, at what level in the university do you feel is comfortable to be in a relationship? Esther, please, what level are you?
I'm in 200 level, second semester.
Wow, that's good. Okay, sorry, what level do you think is comfortable to be in a relationship?
In my opinion, in this, I feel 200 level extending to 300 level. Okay. Yeah, and I'll give reasons. Reasons are because you first enter a university, you need to first understand the system of the university or any school you are in first before you can go inside a relationship. And I'll put this, not everyone is capable of managing or handling relationship and academic together.
Yeah, very true.
Some people are not literally able to balance it. Regardless of the fact that we have matured minds or whatever, we can call ourselves, oh, we are mature to be in a relationship, regardless. But at the same time, even with your maturity, you can literally be in a university, like coming in as a freshman in university and lacking the knowledge of the university. And at that same tendency, with your maturity, you still want to go into a relationship. And then you're losing focus on with the fact, your first focus getting into a relationship, you should understand that, okay, I need to first understand the system of this school, how it works and things like that. But if you are in a relationship, you tend to lose that focus and just want to focus more on probably the guy or any other relationship you're into. But this, in my opinion, I would say, for me, I feel 200 level extending to 300 level. For my personal reason, that's because, one, I'm this type of emotional person. So words and other things tend to get me down easily. So if I'm this type of person that needs to be focused on my studies or so on and that, and probably now my mind is like physically in a relationship, that emotional trauma or anything, whatever is to happen in that sense of relationship, tends to weigh me down. And I'm therefore thinking about that instead of focusing more on that. And why I said that too, in my own personal stance, is the fact that if I literally don't understand the system of my university, how it works, this and that, how the exam goes and everything, as a freshman, I should understand that, okay, I'm just new into this game. I'm a whole total newbie here. So why don't I just calm down, focus, and see what the university have to give me, rather than running after a relationship that literally won't be valuable to me. So I don't know what's also your take in this.
Kimi, I would say, if you can balance the both of them, then it's nice, because it's not everyone that can balance both relationship and university. Why I said so is because, like I was opportunity to speak to someone, like I think weeks back, and she was like, she and this guy have been in a relationship from secondary school, and they happen to be in the same university. So I was like, how was she able to concentrate with the relationship and the school and everything? So she was like, she's trying to cope. But I know that definitely there's going to be a distraction, because when you're in the same school with someone you're in a relationship with, you're not able to concentrate. You try to dress to impress the person. You'll be like, okay, let's my guy, I not look outside. You understand what I'm trying to say? So then you're distracted. You're not able to concentrate on your studies. So me, I feel like there's no particular level. Once you're able to balance both, then you are good to go.
Yeah, speaking of balancing, I don't know, let me get this straight. Speaking of balancing, you said if you're able to balance the two.
Yeah.
Even if you can balance the two, we are humans, we are not robots. Even if you can literally balance the two, our subconscious mind will be aligned to one thing.
Exactly.
Even no matter if you can balance, but once your subconscious mind is only focusing on something, you tend to lose focus on the other one.
Yeah.
I don't know if you understand what I'm saying.
What you're saying.
So no matter if you are saying you should be able to balance the two, I'll tell you this: the human mind is very easily swayed, and we is literally betrayed by emotions. I will tell you, because emotion is something that it can actually bring you, uplift you, or pull you down. People don't literally understand that. There are some, okay, how will I put this instance? You can be, speaking of being in a relationship with somebody in same university. Okay, look at this instance now. Okay, you know, there's this thing called jealousy that's very so regarding of trying to impress someone, trying to impress him or not, that's up to you if you can hold your stance as a lady. I'm not really talking about ladies here. I'm actually talking about the male and female part. You want to impress your guy or your girl in any way, but I'm not speaking on impressing anybody for now. I'm just saying, okay, you actually for me, bringing a relationship into university from outside, I don't know about anybody, I see it deteriorating. No matter how the love is, there will be issues, it will come back together, but there will be times that relationship will fall back. It's up to you guys now to decide if it will come back up. Because let me put it for example, you can see me, I have a purpose, you have a purpose. My purpose may be writing, you're not a writer. I literally need someone without writing experience to. And then you see me clinging to someone who is also an experienced writer. You start feeling jealous. I'm like, what's my babe up to with this guy?
What relationship
is up with this guy? And I try to explain to you, hey, he's a writer. I'm trying to get experience from him.
Trying to get experience.
You as a human being, we are humans. We cannot overlay these feelings. Come on. So him now with his just like, okay, I just want you to reduce the way. But you just can't, because that's your purpose. That's what you're aligned to do. You're aligned to be a writer. Or you see the guy, okay, let me use for example in the guy stance now. He sings, you're not really that good at singing, and he's working out with a lady in university who is literally good at, has a very nice voice, and they're like, okay, let's work on something nice, and they have to practice and track, and you notice that he's not spending time with you because he needs to spend time on his goals, he's practicing with that, and you're like already thinking otherwise. Also conscious mind working very diverse ways that you yourself will not even understand. So regardless, and you're like, he's spending time with this girl, he's doing this, and you now without your mind, with that mentality, you want there's something going on, you want to pay back. You want to pay back, so you see yourself tending to pay. So if you don't understand first the system of that university, even for me, even if you have to come in with your relationship, you guys should understand that this is the period we need to understand where we are in now. Alpha, let's give ourselves more space. When we understand what we are doing, we'll come back together. Do you understand? Okay, I was saying there's this thing that happened, I think 1 or 2 semesters back, exam period. Okay, because this girl was actually crushing on the guy or something like that. So this guy was sitting behind her during the exam, and she was like, didn't know what to write. She was meant to ask questions, but because of the fact that the guy was at the back,
she was trying to.
And I was like, people for right now. Oh my God. I was like, how for right now? She was like, no. When I feel like, what happened? Why didn't you write? And it was just there. This is an exam, right? Okay, I know that you understand, and you literally, what happened? The girl was like, oh God, can you not see? He was at the back. I was like, he was at the back. See, the person at the back was not writing.
Yeah, exactly.
Are you okay?
Yeah, the person at the back
was writing. So that's him.
My question is, you said you can get into a relationship from 200, 300 level. And you're in 200 level, like, are you in a relationship presently?
Currently, I'm not, but I was in one.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I think that was like 2 months back. There's this thing about relationship. If a relationship lacks purpose, there's no need for the relationship.
Exactly.
So, me coming up on the relationship, I noticed I was like, you should be able to sit down and bring your mind into reality and say, hey, but there's this thing about fantasy. Fantasy is so crazy that it turns your mind. You fantasize your whole lifetime with this person and you forget about reality. So there's this thing, you just sit down, think, focus back on reality and say, okay, where am I now? Is this where I should have been if I was in this relationship? And I should be seeing myself growing, not being stagnant. So with that, realizing myself, I came back to reality. I was like, okay, this relationship is not actually building me, it's not helping me. Okay, I sat down and I was like, okay, it's time to leave. And I gave myself various reasons to leave. I was not growing, you're not adding to my purpose. No, it's not like adding value. There are people who can literally add value to make you grow, but your purpose, you're not aligned to that purpose. You're the person purpose, you're not aligned to it at all. And I'm like, okay, I think it's time for me to fall back at that. So currently, I'm not in a relationship.
Okay. Okay, thank you guys for watching. We'll be stopping here for today. Please, if you have any questions and contributions, drop them in the comment box below. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at ipentv and follow us on our Facebook page at ipentv. You can also follow me on my personal Instagram account at somichuks. Somichuks is spelled SOMMYCHUCKS. I remain your host and actor. See you next episode.